You said forever in a whisper, soft and slow. But now I see you with her like I never had a glow. I pour your lies into this glass of red, while your name keeps playing in my head. No drama, no scream, just echoes in my dream. I'm floating through your silence, drowning in your violence. I faded in your love, like smoke from a midnight flame. You left me in the dark while she's dancing in my name. I faded, baby, slow and true. And the worst part is you never knew. You turned your back like it meant nothing real. Guess my love was just another meal. But I still hear you laugh in every song, and it hurts cause I held on so long. No begging, no fight, just tears at 2 a.m. night. You sleeping sound while I fall, but I don't call, no I don't call. I faded in your love, like wine on a vinyl stain. You moved on oh so proud, and I'm just stuck in pain. I faded, baby, line by line, like a story you left behind. Now I dance with my shadow slow in the place you used to hold me close. No regrets, just lessons learned, but still I burn. I faded in your love, not a storm, just a quiet fall. No goodbye, no final shove, just nothing left at all. I faded, baby, soft and blue, like the soul you once loved too. I faded, yeah, I faded in your love. I lit a candle by the window pane, waited for your footsteps in the rain. You were somewhere chasing dreams while I sat stitching all the seams.
I thought I gave you all I had to give. Didn't know you were learning how to live without the warmth of my embrace. Now I see the sorrow on your face.
We broke without a sound, just cold space beats our hands, slipping like time through sand. What we lost in silence can't be found in words again. I held pride like a loaded gun, couldn't say sorry till the damage was done. Now your perfume lives on my shirt, and I wear this guilt where it hurts.
I replayed the nights you shut me out, wondering what our love was all about. Your spoken looks I couldn't read, while I bled slow from the need.
We broke without a sound, no slamming doors, no final round, just silence like a heavy coat, full of all the words we never wrote. What we lost I had known that was our last night,
I wouldn't have turned off the light.
I would have said it,
I would have stayed.
but silence was the choice we made. We broke without a sound. Now every love song pulls me down. Can't rewind or press restart. There's an echo where there was heart. What we lost in silence is the loudest thing I feel now. We lost it all in silence. I was fine in the quiet with my heart tucked away. Never thought love would find me this late, but your eyes, they spoke in a velvet tone. And now I don't wanna be alone. You don't rush, you don't try too hard. You just smile and you disarm my guard. Like an old tune playing low and true, I find myself falling into you. Softly into you I go like the moon, pulling on the tide slow. You don't even know what you do, but baby, you're making something new. I was steady and still, but now I'm moving through. Softly, softly into you. You pour the wine and you pour your soul, and every silence with you feels whole. A laugh, a glance, a touch so small, but somehow you make me feel it all. Softly into you I go like a record with a warm, sweet glow. Ain't no fight, no big debut, just the gentle pull of something true. I was fine before, but now I'm brand new. Softly, softly into you. No promises, no need to define. You and me just feel like time. Slow and steady, cool and deep. You're the reason I sing in my sleep. Softly into you I slide like blues on a midnight ride. You're not loud, but you're real, and I love the way you make me feel. So here's my heart, no grand review, just softly, softly into you. Into you. Softly into you. Love never felt so smooth. You call when thunder's near, when streets are slick and clear. I light the room, pour the wine, pretend we've got forever this time. She don't ask where I go, but guilt follows
soft and slow. Your touch erases all my shame, yet we both leave with no name.
Only when it rains we ease the pain. We meet in shadows, hide the flame. No vows, no truth remains, just you and me.
I check the sky each night, hope the storm brings you in right. We don't talk of love or fate, we just hold on till it's too late.
We whisper lies soft and low, things only the silence knows. You say stay, I say soon, but the sun comes far too soon. Only when it rains we break the chains, just two souls who can't explain. It's wrong, but we remain under the rhythm of rain. If life was fair, we'd have our time, but love like this must hide to shine. Only when it rains we feel the same. Two strangers with familiar names. I love you through the ache and stains, but only when it rains. I've lived in big and little towns, but nothing felt like solid ground till he held me through the storm. Now I know what keeps me warm. He don't wear a suit or tie, but he looks like heaven to my eyes. He's not loud, but when he stays, he turns my night into days. My home is him, where my soul can breathe. In his chest I find my peace. He don't build with stone or trim, but I rest where he begins, 'cause my home is him. He's not perfect, he gets tired, but still shows up when I'm uninspired. He don't chase dreams, he don't believe. He just plants roots, then waits for me. He don't need to prove he's strong. He just holds me all night long, through the mess, through the gray. He still finds the words to stay. My home is here, not a place but a soul. He don't fix but makes me whole. He don't ask for me to win, he just lets me feel again. My home is him. is him. He's my sky and limb. When I forget, he sings a hymn, and I return with open skin. 'Cause my home, yeah, my home is him.
I see you, the same old bar, with eyes that wander but never far. We don't need rings to fill this fire, or glances build this slow desire.
We sit apart, pretend we're fine, but your silence rhymes with mine. You raise your glass, I nod and smile, and meet you halfway in denial.
Oh, it's love without a name. No faces, no shame, just hearts that burn behind the game. We don't confess, we don't claim, but still it's love. It's our way. He waits at home, his arms are kind, but your touch lives inside my mind. We talk like friends, like passing trains, but I feel you in my veins. You're not the one I swore to hold, but you're the one who makes me whole. We won't be in no wedding frame, but that don't change this unnamed flame. Oh, it's love without a name. No vows, no blame, just stolen nights we can't reclaim. Still I ache when you're away from this love. Without a name. Some love don't need a stage, it just lives between the page. It's love without a name, still it burns the same. We live in shadows, not in fame, but every glance still fans the flame of our love. Without a name. By day I'm someone else's man. I'm not the one who understands. You send no text, you make no calls, but every sunset the silence falls.
He holds my hand in morning light, but I still ache for you each night. We don't belong in open air, but in the dark I find you there.
Wait until the night, oh, wrong feels right, where lips don't lie and hearts ignite. We fade by morning side, we're alive until the night.
We touch like the world's not near. In your breath I disappear. When I'm gone I count the hours till I'm back inside your power. I hide your scent behind perfume, weep your kiss before my groom. Nothing makes me feel this high like you beneath a starlit sky.
Wait until the night, when truth takes flight. We make no plans, we hold no fight, just you and me beneath the light.
Every stolen night,
Wait until the night,
one more secret bite.
let them have the world, the day. You're the one I crave this way.
I'll love you always
In the night.
He don't rush, he don't shout, he just stands and walks me out. When my world begins to fall, he says nothing but gives it all. He don't promise stars or gold, but he keeps me when I'm cold. He don't write me poetry, but his silence sings to me. He loves so soft, so kind, so deep, in quiet ways that help me sleep. Not in fire, but steady flame. He's the reason I'm still sane. He loves so soft, and it's enough for me. He don't fight to prove he's right, he just listens through the night. And when my voice begins to shake, he holds me till the morning breaks. He never tried to change my name, but he stayed when no one came. Through the mess and through the shine, he's the only hand in mine. He loves so soft, like summer rain, wash shows up every day. He loves so soft, and I love him that way. He ain't perfect, but he's true, and every day he chooses you. He loves so soft, it feels like grace, like sunlight in the darkest place. No loud words, no big parade, but in his arms I feel safe. He loves so soft, and I wouldn't trade. We count the minutes, not the years. Our love's too short for future tears. No promises, no morning light, just stolen moments in the night.
You're not mine, and I'm not free, but you still bring the best in me. We meet where the clocks don't chime, and love like it's our borrowed time.
We're living on borrowed time. No tomorrow, no design. We know it fades before it shines, but I'd still call you mine in this borrowed time. I trace your name in secret air, pretend it's real, pretend you care. Then I'll walk back into the light, still feeling your hand on my thigh.
She sees my smile, but not its source. You hold my truth with no remorse. It's brief, it's wrong, but it feels fine, loving you on borrowed time.
We're living on borrowed time, hearts in rhythm, out of line. It's bittersweet and undefined, but it's the only love that's mine. This borrowed time. We never asked, we never stay, but we come back anyway. We're living on borrowed time, like a song without a rhyme. We'll never last, but still we climb into each other every time on borrowed time.
We sit in silence, side by side, afraid of words we cannot hide. The world could never understand, but your gaze still takes my hand.
You speak with looks, not with your voice. We didn't plan this, we had no choice. They see us smile and walk away, but don't know what your eyes say.
Tell me with your eyes where your true heart lies. We can't speak, we can't define, but I still feel your love in mine. Tell me with your eyes.
She holds my name, but not my soul. You make the broken pieces whole. I walk beside her every night, but dream of you in cafe light.
He holds me like a fading flame, while you burn wild without a name. I see your truth in glances near. In silence love feels crystal clear. Tell me with your eyes, no need for long goodbyes.
One blink, one look, one breath between is louder than what's ever seen.
Tell me with your eyes.
We're never heard, we're never shown,
But I still feel like I'm known. Tell me with your eyes, beyond the guilt and ties. We'll never live in open skies, but I see forever in your eyes. I was walking down the avenue, just clear in my mind. Sun was low, but my heart was trying to shine. Then I saw you laughing with her, hand in hand, like I never mattered, like I don't understand. Right before my eyes, you tore my world apart, like a blade through silence. a shadow on your wall. She wears a smile I used to wear while I drown in tears and midnight air. Right before my eyes, you tore my world apart like a fire in the rain. You burned my fragile heart. I trusted your words, believed every line. Now I'm drinking down memories with a glass of cheap wine. Don't tell me it's not what it seems. I saw the truth shatter all my dreams. You danced with her like I was never there. And baby, that's a pain too cruel to bear. Right before my eyes, you made love alive. Left me with nothing but a long goodbye. But I'll rise from the ashes though I'm torn in two. 'Cause even broken hearts learn what's true. And I won't ever love the way I loved you. I poured your lies in a crystal glass, sipped every word, thought the pain would pass. But the burn in my chest ain't from no drain. It's the way you left me with too much time to think. Now it's whiskey and regret. Every night I cry. You said forever, then told goodbye. I reach for the bottle just to forget, but all I find is whiskey and regret. The jukebox plays our favorite tune, but the dance floor's empty, just me and the moon. Your ghost still spins me round and round, but I keep falling and you're not around. It's whiskey and regret, baby, through and through. I gave you the best, now I drink for two. Your love was a bet I can't forget. Left me with nothing but a whiskey and regret. They say time can heal a wound, but this scar sings like a southern tune. I wear your memory like cheap perfume, still lingers in every lonely room. It's whiskey and regret,
I once fell into the darkest night. Shadows bound me, lost the light. Chains of sorrow held me tight, but love kept calling me back to life. I'm rising from the pain, fire in my chest. My voice won't fade, I'll give it my best. Though the world once turned away, now I sing strong, I found my way. Rising from the pain, I'm alive again. Lonely road and bitter tears, but music spoke and calmed my fears. Every note became my guide, washing the dark, lighting inside. I'm rising from the pain, fire in my chest. My voice won't fade, I'll give it my best. Though the world once turned away, now I sing strong, I found my way. Rising from the pain, I'm alive again. No chain could hold what's in my soul. No night too deep I can't control. At the edge of hurt I found my flame, and now I rise, no longer the same. I'm rising from the pain, fire in my chest. My heart's a song, no longer suppressed. You may fall, but don't let go. There's a light in you the world should know. Rising from the pain, I'm not alone anymore. Mama was just a child, scared and all alone. Carried me through fire, no place to call home. They said I came from shadows, no man to claim my face. Just a girl with questions, lost in time and space. Who's my name? Who do I belong to? Mirror shows a stranger I never knew. But I got this voice, it's loud and true, even if the world forgets me too. Who's my name? Maybe it's just me, and that's enough to be free. They whispered in the alleys, called me a mistake, but Mama held me close with every move she'd made. No cradle of comfort, no father's eyes to see, but I learned to sing the her right out of me. Who's my name? Who do I belong to? Mirror shows a stranger I never knew, but I got this voice, Who's my name? Maybe it's just me, and that's enough to be free. No silver spoon, no family tree, but pain can be a melody. Every broken piece became my key to a song that set me free. Who's my name? I carved it in sound, a crown of notes when no one's around. I don't need blood to make me strong. I've been singing my name all along. Who's my name? I finally see. It's the soul that sings, and that soul is me.
You left your coat, you left your key, but baby, you left your ghost inside of me. I burned the letters, threw out your name, but every song still sounds the same. I told myself I'd let you go, but my heart just don't wanna know. I can't unlove you, no matter how I try. You're the tear that lingers in my eye. You're the whisper in a silent room, the perfume in a lover's tomb. I can't unlove you, though you said goodbye. I walk these streets in high-heeled shame. Every step just calls your name. I wear a smile, I play the part, but you still got the keys to my heart. I tried to drink you off my mind, but baby, your memory ages like wine. I can't unlove you, no matter how I try. You're the song that won't ever die. You're the ache I can't outgrow, the fire beneath the coldest snow.
Each time I opened up, they walked right out the door. But tonight, I see a light in your eyes. Don't you dare be just another goodbye. Love, don't let me down again. Don't leave me crying in the cold night wind. I've been strong for far too long, but even the strongest hearts can break when love goes wrong. I've danced alone through midnight rain, carried my pride, carried my pain. But your touch feels like a second chance, like maybe this time I still believe in romance. Love, don't let me down again. Don't fade away like smoke in the wind. I've paid my dues in tears and time. Now I'm begging love to finally be mine. I've sung my blues, I've walked that road, wore every scar like a heavy coat. But if you're real, if you'll stay true, I'll give my soul, I'll give it all to you. Love, don't let me down again. I've waited too long for this moment to end. Hold me close, don't let me fall. 'Cause love, I need you most of all. I need you most of all.
I was a lonely soul, just passing time, walking through shadows, nowhere to shine. Then your eyes met mine across the room. Like a storm, you came and changed the tune. I fell for you at midnight, baby, when the moon was high and the world was hazy. You touched my heart like a holy flame. Now I'll never, no, I'll never be the same. You spoke my name like a gospel hymn, pulled me in close, skin to skin. Every heartbeat sang the blues. I was lost, but now I'm found in you. I fell for you at midnight, baby, when the stars aligned and my soul went crazy. You lit the fire, you called my name, and I'll never, no, I'll never be the same. Ooh, I was tired of dreaming. like a sinner saved. No use in stalling. You healed the hurt, you soothed the pain. Now I'll never, no, I'll never be the same. Now I'll never, no, I'll never be the same. It's 3 in the morning and I'm still wide awake. My heart's been talking and it's starting to break. Your memory's a shadow that won't leave the room. You're gone, but the silence still echoes your tune. I'm bleeding in blue, darling, can't you see? This pain is a river and it's drowning me. I gave you my soul, but you walked right through. Now I'm stuck in the night, just bleeding in blue. I lit a candle where your picture once lay, but flames can't burn what won't go away. I wear your name like a scar on my skin, a story of love that won't ever end. I'm bleeding in blue, baby, deep and slow, like a record stuck on a song wall. I begged for your love, I begged it true. Now I'm left with the hurt, just bleeding in blue. Maybe one day I'll rise again, find a new song, find a new man. But tonight the blues is all I hold, and it's colder than your goodbye ever told. I'm bleeding in blue and I can't pretend this heart don't break each night again. You took your love, left me no clue. Now I'm lost in the dark, still bleeding in blue. I was born on the wrong side of a broken track. Mama cried while Daddy never came back. Learned to stand before I learned to crawl. This world don't give you nothing at all. Work 2 jobs just to buy some bread, while the rich folks sleep in feather beds. Rain on my roof, cold in my bones, but I built my heart out of stone. But it ain't gonna break, no it won't. Try to bend me, baby, but I don't. I've been knocked down, I've been bruised, but I got nothing left to lose. You can't break a woman who's already been through hell. I've seen lovers lie and dreams turn to dust, been betrayed by folks I used to trust. But every scar I wear like a crown. I may fall, but I don't stay down. No, it ain't gonna break me, don't you try. I was born with fire behind these eyes. I've been hungry, I've been cold, but my spirit can't be sold. You can't break a woman who learned to save herself. They said, girl, you'll never last, but I'm still here, I live in the past. These high heels, been through war, still walking proud across this floor. It ain't gonna break me, I still rise, even with the pain behind my smile. I've lost battles, but I win the fight. I'm still dancing in the darkest night. You can't break a woman who knows her worth too well. No, you can't break me. I'm stronger than the storm. I've been through the fire, and I'm still warm. Yeah, I'm still warm. I'm still here. Woke up with tears on my pillow again. Dreams keep leaving me just like the man. The rent is due and the cupboard's dry, but I lift my hands and I still testify. Ain't no diamonds hanging around my neck, just broken years and unpaid debts. But I got a song the devil can't steal, a faith so strong it bends but won't kneel. 'Cause I still got heaven in my soul, even when this world takes its toll. Through the heartache, through the fight, I still shine with holy light. You can break my body, but not my hope. I still got heaven in my soul. They laughed when I prayed with dirty hands, but grace don't care where you stand.
From the alleyways to the church front pew, I found strength the world never knew. 'Cause I still got heaven in my soul, even when I walk barefoot on coal. Through the sorrow, through the fire, I still sing with angels choir. You can chain my story, but not my goal. I still got heaven in my soul. Lord, I stumble, Lord, I cry, but I know you're walking by my side. Through the ashes I rise again. I ain't alone, I got a man. I still got heaven in my soul. Love and mercy make me whole. Through the darkness, through the night, I still burn with sacred light. You can wound my spirit, shake my roll, but I still got heaven. Yes, I still got heaven. Hallelujah, heaven in my soul. Heaven in my soul. Ain't nothing gonna steal my life. I still got heaven in my soul.
Dim lights flicker on this corner booth. I sip slow on the taste of truth. Rain taps soft on the window pane, and I breathe you out like a sweet champagne. No need for talk, no need to cry. I've let go of every why. Your memory plays like a vinyl song, low and slow, but it won't play long. Just whiskey and quiet rain washing down the hurt and the name. Soul still bruised, but I'm not in pain. Not tonight, just whiskey and quiet rain. The piano man hums something blue. He don't know, but he's playing you. Each note drips like honey and ash, while my heart takes its final crash. Just whiskey and quiet rain. No goodbye, no runaway train. I light a smoke, let go the flame, wrapped in peace and quiet rain. No, I won't call, I won't explain. Tonight I'm whole,
walked away with no last word, just silence falling like rain unheard. But I won't beg and I won't chase. I've learned to cry with gentle grace. Your shadow still lingers near, in every song, in every tear. But I light a candle not for you, for the woman I'm becoming through. Love will find me again, in a softer touch, in a kinder man. Though I'm bruised, I'm not broken. Every scar is truth unspoken. I've danced in sorrow, but this ain't the end. Love will find me again. I still wear red, I still wear pride, though the nights get cold without you by my side. But I've got hands that learn to hold my own heart, warm, my own soul bold. Love will find me again, when the sky clears and the heart begins to mend. Maybe not today, maybe not soon, but I'll feel it rising with the moon. This ain't my last song or final amen. Love will find me again. So I sing to the stars in the streets I roam, with a voice that says I'm still my own. You are the lesson, not the end, and I know love will find me again, with new eyes, with stronger hands. I may have cried, but now I breathe. With every ache, I still believe the story ain't over, it just took a bend. Love will find me again. Yes, it will. Someday, some way, love will find me again. I didn't see you coming, like a breeze in July. Suddenly the world got slow and I forgot to cry. Your smile lit the corners I had left in shade. Now I'm humming songs I never thought I'd play. Your hand fits mine like a second skin. The way you speak, I feel it deep within. Ain't no rush, ain't no race, just quiet joy in your gentle grace. You feel sweet like midnight, soft like candlelight. You don't even try, but you calm the storms inside. I was fine on my own, but now I see love don't hurt when it moves this easy. And you don't promise stars or fancy things, just little moments that make my heart sing. A touch, a look, a laugh that lingers. I fall deeper with every brush of fingers.
You feel sweet like midnight, cool like jazz in flight. You don't make me chase, you just hold me in place. I was lost in noise, but now I breathe, 'cause love don't lie when it feels this free. Maybe I've been broken, maybe I've been bruised, but with you I ain't scared to lose. You don't complete me, you just see me. You feel sweet like midnight, so wrapped in moonlight. No need for grand design, just your heart next to mine. I didn't know peace till you walked in. Now love feels like a violin. Sweet like midnight, stay with me till the morning light. He talks about her like she's light from above, and I just listen, swallowing my love. He smiles and I melt, but he can't see this quiet storm that lives in me. He'll never know the way my heart beats slows when he leans in close. He'll never see what he means to me. I'm just his comfort, quietly. We laugh till midnight, we talk real deep, but I lie alone with secrets I keep. He says I'm gold, but just as a friend I nod again and pretend. He'll never know the love I won't show, too scared to lose what we all There you are, laughing in that old worn chair. Sunlight hits you like it knows you're rare. I sip my drink and steal a glance, as if my gaze might take a chance across the room. You light the gloom, but I stay hidden like perfume. You'll never know what I feel inside. I just love you from where I hide. You smile her name and I fade slow. My lips stay shut, but my eyes still glow. One day you might feel it too, but for now I'll just watch you across the room. You're my sweet tune, the kind that fades too soon. I don't speak, I just swoon and love you across the room. There's a melody I hum when I'm alone. It knows your name, but it's never shown. A gentle tune, soft and low, the sound of love you'll never know. You're my secret song. I've sung you all along, in quiet nights and smoky bars. Your shadow dances with the stars. I don't need you to sing along. You're just my secret song. I've written words I'll never share. They'd only float off in the air. But in this heart unspoken but strong. You'll never hear it, but it's true. Every note still sounds like you, and I'll keep singing all night long. My secret song.
We meet where no one knows our names. Behind the music, behind the flame, you hold my hand like it's a crime, but it feels like love every time. We love between the lines, where silence hides the signs. In another life you'd be mine, but tonight we sip the light and dance between the lines. You talk about her, I talk about him, but we both know what burns within. We fake a laugh, then lock our eyes. A secret truth we can't deny. We love between the lines, where rules blur and hearts align. No vows can tame this kind. So we meet where no one minds and drift between the lines. We'll never write this in the light, but in the dark it feels so right. We love between the lines, where guilt and heaven combine. I'll never call you mine, but still I come every time to love between the lines. We love between the lines, where souls cross and never shine. And though it's wrong, it feels divine. We'll meet again between the lines.
and so is she. But here with you, I can finally breathe. No need for words, no big excuse. We made this room our little true. Just this room where love can bloom, where kisses don't have to be assumed. We lock the world outside, and in your arms I hide. Just this room is mine and you. You hold me close, but only here. We built a world we can't make clear. No photographs, no morning light, just velvet sin in candlelight. Just this room where hearts resume what life outside would call taboo. No future to define, but for now you're mine. Just this room, that's all we do. I don't need forever, just your skin on mine tonight. Just this room like a midnight bloom. Love grows then wilts by noon, and though I walk away, I'll always hear you say, this room was ours too. Just this room where the truth finds room. No judgment, no costume. One kiss, one sigh, then goodbye. Until the next. Just this room.
You call when the moon is high, when she's asleep and you can lie. I know the rules, I know the cost, but baby, in you, I'm already lost. It's wrong, but it's ours, like midnight stolen hours. No ring, no vow, no name, but this fire still feels the same. It's wrong, but it's ours. He don't touch me like he used to do, and you say she don't see the real you. So we meet in the edge of guilt, building castles no one built. It's wrong, but it's ours, lit beneath the faded stars. We make no plans, no dreams allowed, but love don't care what's disavowed. It's wrong, but it's ours. Maybe in another life, you'd be the groom and I the wife. It's wrong, but it's ours, born beneath forbidden flowers.
but it's ours.
You call when the night's too still, when the silence hides what's real. I wait with the lights turned low. We both know where this will go.
She's asleep and the world is quiet, but my heart roars when I fight it. I see you and I lose my ground. This secret love, it makes no sound.
It's wrong, but it's ours. Like a flame that hides in the stars. We don't belong, we don't confess, but in your arms I feel no less. It's wrong, but still it's ours. He's kind, but the fire is gone. With you, the nights just linger on. I never meant to cross this line, but with you, it feels like mine.
She don't see the man I am. You hear me like no one can. I lie by her, but dream of you, of a love we never can undo.
It's wrong, but it's ours. Like midnight's borrowed hours. We play pretend when morning nears, but hold each other through the tears. It's wrong, but it's ours.
Maybe in a world more kind, we'd walk together, not behind.
But we meet where shadows stay, and still I can't stay away. It's wrong, but it's ours. A hidden bloom behind locked bars. No promises, no wedding bells, just a love that time can't quell. We vanish when the day restarts, but I carry you in all my parts. Yes, it's wrong, but still it's ours. You touch my hand under candlelight, and for a moment the world feels right. But I go home to someone's name, and you return just the same.
We speak in glances, soft and slow. Our hearts say what our lips don't show. We live in silence, but love out loud, in corners far from the crowd.
Nobody has to know where we meet, where we go. It's wrong, we both agree, but somehow you still feel like home to me. So nobody has to know.
I wear his ring, but dream of you in smoky bars and midnight blues. We laugh like strangers in disguise, but love don't lie behind the eyes.
They don't see how you make me whole, even if I can't call you so. We built a love the world can't see, but baby, you still set me free. Nobody has to know. It's enough just to show that in the space between the lines, we find a way to feel alive. And nobody has to know. They wouldn't understand our truth, but hearts don't need the world's proof. Nobody has to know. Just hold me before you go. No promises, no candlelight, just a kiss that feels so right. We'll never say it, but it shows. And nobody has to know.
We don't say where we've been. We don't ask where it begins. You show up and I let you in. No names, no sin.
You don't wear perfume tonight, but your silence feels just right. We've learned to love without design, just hearts on borrowed time. No names, no questions, just sweet indiscretions. We don't explain, we just feel, 'cause this love's too deep to reveal. No names, no questions.
He don't touch me like you do, and I can't stop dreaming of you. But dreams are all we'll ever hold, a truth too wild, a truth too bold.
She sees the man I pretend to be, but you see the restless part of me. You catch my breath then fade away, till the next escape we play. No names, no questions, just brief confessions. We love in moments, not in plans. You're not mine, but you understand. No names, no questions. Maybe that's the only way we last, with no future and no past. No names, no questions, just midnight sessions. We won't be written in a song, but still it's where we both belong. No names, just this connection.
You call when thunder's near, when streets are slick and clear. I light the room, pour the wine, pretend we've got forever this time. She don't ask where I go, but guilt follows, soft and slow. Your touch erases all my shame, yet we both leave with no name. Only when it rains we ease the pain. We meet in shadows, hide the flame. No vows, no truth remains, just you and me and rain. I check the sky each night, hope the storm brings you in right. We don't talk of love or fate, we just hold on till it's too late. We whisper lies, soft and low, things only the silence knows. You say stay, I say soon, but the sun comes far too soon. Only when it rains we break the chains. two souls who can't explain. It's wrong, but we remain under the rhythm of rain.
If life was fair, we'd have our time. But love like this must hide to shine.
Only when it rains, we feel the same. Two strangers with familiar names. I love you through the aching stains, but only when it rains.
I was fine in the quiet of my heart tucked away. Never thought love would find me this late, but your eyes, they spoke in a velvet tone. And now I don't wanna be alone. You don't rush, you don't try too hard. You just smile and you disarm my guard. Like an old tune playing low and true, I find myself falling into you. Softly into you I go, like the moon pulling on the tide slow. You don't even know what you do, but baby, you're making something new. I was steady and still, but now I'm moving through. Softly, softly into you. You pour the wine and you pour your soul, and every silence with you feels whole. A laugh, a glance, a touch so small, but somehow you make me feel it all. Softly into you I go, like a record with a warm, sweet glow. Ain't no fire, no big debut, just a gentle pull of something true. I was fine before, but now I'm brand new. Softly, softly into you. No promises, no need to define. You and me just feel like time. Slow and steady, cool and deep. You're the reason I sing in my sleep. Softly into you I slide, like blues on a midnight ride. You're not loud, but you're real, and I love the way you make me feel. So here's my heart, no gravity.